Welcome everyone, it's Vaporsmith. It's time for some more Resident Evil Village. Village of Shadows difficulty. Yes, Village of Shadows. Last time, we managed to smoke the Beneviento estate, which I am happy about because I have been dreading that section, especially since I don't have the I didn't have the like, I don't have all those weapons. I don't have all those NG plus weapons and all that shenanigans. So whatever it is going to be the raw difficulty of Village of Shadows. Like, it's not going to be at all civilized. But apparently okay, it has to stay on the path. No, 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 no. I need this though. I need the lay. Like, if I want to do this difficulty, I need as much money as humanly possible to fully upgrade the Magnum. That's just the dark reality of it. If I want this, because right now my Magnum is not fully upgraded, and to do that I need a lot of lay. Like, a lot of lay. And that's just the reality. That's the dark reality of playing this difficulty. Is if you want your Magnum to function, oh boy. Right, really? Like, where is it supposed to be? Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, as bad as this sounds, I'm gonna use one. just in case. Where the heck are those noises coming from? That's the Vivinite. No, that's bad. Should have just used heavy ordnance instead of been a gun user, like a handgun user. That was extremely stupid on my half. Empty a whole clip into this. Yeah, handguns are mostly not useful on this difficulty. That's just the dark reality of it. Okay, let's look at our... No, I just see he's
Does
petting
this
a
look
doll.
familiar to you?
It is.
Ah, Miss Angie. Just adorable. Porcelain dolls are very popular, you know. Aha.
Wow. I will be lucky.
This is all an investment, even. Please come again.
I will be lucky to make enough progression here. As the first thing we're gonna want is the Magnum at max damage. That's the first thing we want. And then we can talk about the other stats. Because the Magnum, the use of the Magnum is highly specific. is you want a Magnum which is much firepower as you possibly pull out, generally speaking. More crows. There's that. As we're gonna need as much treasure as humanly possible. Like, I know it sounds dumb. For me to use crafted Magnum rounds, but you gotta understand how insanely expensive making a fully crafted Magnum is. Like, it's absurdly expensive. Okay. Any supplies? No. I don't need it hitting me on this difficulty. It could instantly kill me. I'm not even joking. This is Village of Shadows. Like, anything on this difficulty can instantly kill you. Doesn't matter how pathetic the enemy is. It's Village of Shadows. Half whole flour. Not exactly what I was looking for, but okay, game. We're gonna need all the lay we can get, man. It's getting to that point where any and all lay is appreciated. Yeah. Because this Magnum is expensive to make. I may have to do more than one playthrough to get it. As mad as that seemed, because I may end up beating this whole thing without upgrading it. That is the dark reality of the matter. It's dark, but let's be real here. This is a dark game. And as always, the weapon isn't always useful. Because like I said, that Donna section, even on this difficulty, you're not allowed to use your weapons on it. $27.09.17. Wow. Our bag space is chock-a-block. I was not expecting my bag space to be that. Alright, we needed that. I mean, we aren't, that's, even if we sell that, it's not likely to fetch enough to buy it. I just don't see it. Fetching enough to as if I knew. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to do the special strategy to jump back over the fence. So, I'm gonna have to get up on top of the roof and drop down. As I don't see how else I get over that barrier. but it still won't let me. Wow. That's, we'll do that later. Let's save. Let's pave the way, shall we? To Moreau, because I know Moreau's area is going to be disgusting. You know what else is disgusting? The fact that I'm gonna need a Magnum to use this. Whoa! I swear to God, it's scary. It is scary as sin to see that thing just jump at me every time. In fact, I'd be willing to say, wager, it's worse than the dang fetus monster because it's quicker. Well then. Therein lies the value of the Magnum, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see how much damage that Magnum did to it? Mm-hmm. You better believe it. It does a lot of damage. Alright. First start off with a nice explosive round. No way, dude. Alright. Like, I hate to use my Magnum shots here, but... like, this is the only place where I'd use them. Other than, like, the boss. Got him? Okay. Get him. Got him. Good. Okay, yeah. The Magnum is going to pay for itself many-fold if I can get this Magnum off the ground. Like, we're not even at its full power yet. And I can already smell just how insane this thing is going to be once I complete it. I can already sense it. Alright, let's just turn in our loot and call it a session. Because I'm telling you, the Moreau area there is going to stink massively. Especially Moreau himself. I will not be surprised if I use all my pipe bombs and virtually everything in my inventory to take him out. And he might still be able to face tank it. I don't like to say those words, but that's where we're at right now. That is where we are at. But it looks like we're stuck in here. And we're gonna have to contact the Duke on the inside. Unfortunate. But what can you do? I do have to use the Magnum in this area, despite it being seemingly a bad idea. You have to understand the logic here, particularly versus enemies like Moreau and those giant wolf things. We're gonna need the crank for that. Anyway, like and subscribe. I'll see you later. It's still gonna be a while before we fully upgrade this Magnum. We may not be able to do it by the time we get to Moreau, because that's just how expensive, like, that is just how expensive that thing really is. Oh, we got hide and seek master? Dang. Let's I mean, don't worry. We'll get a lot of completion points for beating this. I can guarantee it. Like and subscribe. I'll see you later.